You know, we're always told that manifestation is all about adding things, right? More affirmations, bigger vision boards, more goals. But what if the real secret isn't about adding at all, but about subtracting? Today, we're going to dig into a really powerful idea. What if the key to getting what you want is to first clear out all the static that's blocking the signal? Okay, so let's break this down. On one hand, you have the common myth. We just need to keep layering on more stuff, more desires, more affirmations. But the reality, and this is the game changer, is that the real work is in clearing out the junk that's already there. The energetic noise, the subconscious patterns. It's a total shift from trying to acquire something to simply getting into alignment.
So, let's really unpack this myth. The central idea here is that you're already broadcasting a signal out into the universe 24/7. And the reality you want? It's already available. The problem isn't that your broadcast is broken, it's that there's just way too much interference. I mean, this quote just nails it perfectly. Think about it. Your future, the one you really want, is like a clear radio station playing your favorite song. That station is always broadcasting. If all you can hear is static, you don't need to go out and build a whole new radio station, right? No, you just need to fine-tune your receiver and clear out the interference.
Okay, so if our job is to clear the static, we have to figure out what's causing it in the first place. I mean, where's all this noise actually coming from? Well, it turns out there are two main culprits we need to look at.
So the first one is this thing called energetic drag. You know that feeling of resistance or fatigue or just plain confusion when you're trying to move forward? That's it. It's the friction that happens when you consciously want one thing, but all your unprocessed emotions and old energy are unconsciously pulling you in the complete opposite direction. It's like trying to drive with the emergency brake on.
And here's what happens because of that drag. It leads to what's called coherence loss. Basically, your heart is sending one message, your brain is sending another, and the signal that actually reaches the universe, it's all jumbled and confused. And the result of that garbled signal is, you guessed it, stalled progress and outcomes that just don't match what you want.
And this, right here, is so incredibly important. You can stand in the mirror and say, I am abundant 1,000 times a day. But if your body, your cells, are buzzing with the feeling of scarcity and lack, the universe reads the feeling, not the words. It's responding to your vibrational consistency, and that massive contradiction creates a whole lot of static.
Now, the second big source of static is subconscious resistance. These are the deep, hidden programs that are just running on autopilot in the background. Think of them like old software on your computer that you don't even know is there, quietly canceling out your conscious commands. And this static? It comes from all kinds of places. Unresolved wounds from the past, those little subconscious loops telling you I can't or I don't deserve it. It can even be patterns we picked up from our family without realizing it, or even the huge collective beliefs from our culture that tell us to play it safe and stay small. These aren't just thoughts, they are active frequencies broadcasting out into the world.
Okay, so we've identified the static, but here's the good news. You are absolutely not powerless against it. We actually have a practical toolkit for resetting our signal and clearing out all that noise. Here it is, your own personal tuning kit. 4 really powerful, totally accessible tools you can start using right away to become a clear frequency tuner. We've got intention, breath, sound, and meditation. Let's take a quick look at each one.
First up, intention. Now this isn't just wishful thinking, okay? A clear intention acts like a focused command of the quantum field, telling it which reality you want to select. But for it to be really potent, it needs a quiet inner environment. The less internal static you have, the louder and clearer your intention is heard.
Next up is breath. This is your most immediate tool, your go-to in any moment. Just by using slow, rhythmic breathing, especially with a longer exhale, you can instantly reset your nervous system. You go from that stressed out fight or flight mode to a state of calm and harmony. It's literally the bridge that lets you consciously influence your subconscious state.
Then we have sound. Sound is kind of like a cheat code. You know, it works on a vibrational level, completely bypassing your logical, critical mind. Things like toning or listening to singing bowls or binaural beats can literally retune your body's energy field, dissolving resistance in a language that your cells just get.
And finally, meditation. This is where you create that quiet space inside yourself to just observe the static without judging it. And in that stillness, you build what's called neuroplasticity, which is just a fancy way of saying you give your brain the ability to unwire old stuck patterns and form new coherent ones. You're literally rewiring your brain for a new reality.
Now, using all these tools isn't just some intellectual exercise. The ultimate goal here is to move from just thinking about a new reality to actually being it. And that, my friends, is the power of embodiment.
So what does embodiment actually mean? It means you teach your body, emotionally and chemically, what your future feels like now. You generate the feeling of gratitude, or success, or love first, without waiting for something outside of you to give you a reason. You're basically preloading your timeline with the exact frequency you want to experience.
And this brings us to this incredibly powerful formula for creation. It's a really clear sequence. First, you feel the emotion of your future. Then, as your body's chemistry literally changes, you become that new state of being. From that new state, you emit a brand new, clean, coherent signal. And finally, you attract a reality that is a perfect match for that new signal.
So, after going through all of this, what's the one core idea to really hold on to? It all boils down to this one simple, elegant transmission. Let's just let that sink in for a second. This is the whole thing, right here. It's not about thinking your way to a new life, it's about feeling your way there. Your state of being. That is your point of attraction.
So the question isn't what you need to add to your life. The real question, the one I want to leave you with, is this. After everything we've talked about, what noise, what old belief, what unprocessed emotion are you going to clear out first so that your true signal can finally shine through?
Thank you for watching. If something in this resonated with you, then you're already closer than you think. If you're ready to go deeper, there's a link below to my book, Quantum Manifestation: How to Collapse Time and Shift Timelines. This isn't theory. It's a framework you can actually use. Tap the link below and step into it.